Namaste students, problems on the beta measurement, continuation of the problems on the same, another variety of problems on the beta measurement. Okay, so whenever they ask you to find out the beta by giving the dividend or by giving the stock or a market return. So how do you evaluate the beta? Okay, so first we have to find out before we finding out the beta. So first initially we have to find out the x. So sometimes they won't give the x values and they won't give the y value. So on that time first we have to find out the expected return of the market and expected return of the particular stock. Then we are going to find out x square, xy. Then calculation of beta. So that type of problems today I am going to do. It's not in the question paper. I just go through that. Please listen here. From the following details of the securities, calculate the beta value. Here they have given stock, they have given market, they have given. So stock they have given price as well as dividend, and market also they have given index and the dividend. Okay, then we have to consider, we have to calculate the beta based on the data given. Okay, so here we have to assume, let market be x, let market be x and stock be y. We have to assume in such a way. Okay, so then we are going to evaluate the first y return. We can calculate individual y return, we can calculate, then we can go for calculation of x. Okay, please take a table. So we have to take the table. First you can take stock, you take it. Okay, then we have to apply the formula because they have given the dividend, so it's another type of problem. So for that reason apply the formula of dividend. So how do you find out the dividend expected return? That is d1 plus p1 minus p0 whole divided by p0 whole into 100. Okay, so d1 plus p1 minus p0 divided by p0 whole into 100. Why we do this? Because we want to find out the expected return of y, that is y's expected return, y's expected return. Okay. Yeah, fine. So we have to find out the expected return by applying this formula, that is d1 expected return is equal to d1 plus p1 minus p0 divided by p0 whole into 100. So d1 represent the particular year dividend, the particular year dividend, the current year dividend, and the p1 represent the current year price, p0 represent previous year price. Okay, this is how we are going to do it. So stock they have given in terms of year, that is stock year they have given. So first year it is 2004. We cannot consider because there is no base year for 2004. If it is 2003, then we could have considered it from the 2004. 2004 is the base year for 2005. So we can consider it as a financial year 2004 and 5, 2004 to 2005, then 5 to 6, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. In this way we can consider. So see the values there. So the current year, the 2004 in the particular year, 4 means it represents 5, 4 represents 5. So the current year dividend is 6. Okay, and P1 is equal to current year price is 316 and previous year price is 248. Divide by 248 whole into 100. If you do, you will get the expected return. So do like that. So current year is 6 plus 316 248 divided by 248 whole into 100. Okay, whole into 100. 316 minus 248 divided by 248 plus 6 into 100. If you do, so you will get 29.84%. You will get 29.84%. So you can take it as 6 as it is, you can take it. 316 minus 248, if you do, you will get 68 divided by 248 whole into 100 if you do. So how much you will get? You will get 29.84%. Okay, 29.84%. Same thing you do it for the remaining years or subsequent years. Okay, so the next year is current year dividend how much? It is 6.5 they have given, and the current year market price is 356, previous year is 316 divided by 316 whole into 100. Okay, so 6.5 minus 356 minus 316, if you do, you will get how much? 40 will get divided by 316 whole into 100. Okay, whole into 100. So 46.5 divided by 316 whole into 100. So if you do, you will get 14.72%. Approximately you can take it 14.72%. Like this you have to do it. So next year if you go, the dividend is how much? 7 we have, and the current year market price we have to consider it is 410 minus 356 divided by 356 whole into 100. So you will get 7 plus 410 minus 356, if you do, you will get 54 divided by 356 whole into 100. Okay, so 54 plus 7 divided by 356 whole into 100. If you do, you will get 17.13%. 17.13%. Next, the last one, that is you have a dividend of 8 and the current year market price is 2425 minus 3410 divided by 410 whole into 100. That is equal to 8 plus 425 minus 10 means it's 15 divided by 410 into 100. Okay. So 8 plus 15 divided by 410 whole into 100, if you do, you will get 5.61%. 5.61%. Okay, this is how we do calculate the expected return of Y, individual stock. Hope you understood. So same thing you do it for X also. Same thing you do it for X also. Shall we do? Yeah. Moving on. Write down please. X return, that is market return. So we have assumed market B X. Okay, for the market we have separate formula because it's an index here. So we apply P1 minus P0 divided by P0 whole into 100 plus D1. We apply this formula for calculation of expected return of the market. Okay, here it is same as usual, you can take it So take it from the second year onwards. 2410 we have. Okay, previous year how much we have? We have 1825 divided by 1825 into 100 plus the particular here dividend is 8.5. So how much you will get? 0 minus 1825 divided by 1825 into 100 plus 8.5. So you will get 25.76%. 25.76%. Next, moving on to the second year. So how much we have? We have 2640 minus 2140 divided by 2140 into 100 plus current year dividend. Current year dividend is 9. Do the calculation of that. So you will get 32.36%. Next, moving on to the third year. So how much we have? 2940 minus 2640 divided by 2640 into 100 and current year dividend is 10. So you will get 21.36%. Next, the last year. So how much you have? 2900 minus 2940 divided by 2940 we will consider into 100 plus current year dividend is 10.5 we have. Okay. So you will get 9.14% approximately. 9.14%. This is how we calculate the x return. Okay. So later on you moving on to x, y together you take it x square, then x, y you do it. You take the values of x, okay, x you take it, y you take it, go for x square, then xy, because we need those for calculation of beta. So 25.76 we got x. Okay, 25.76. We got 29.84 for y. Then we got 32.36 and we got 14.72. Then we got 21.36 and we got 17.13. Lastly, we have got 9.14 and 5.61. This is how we have a values. So do the sum of this. We will get sigma x. We will get it 25 point. So you will get 88.62. Okay, then y, if you do, you will get 67.30. Okay, this is the sigma y. Then moving on to x square, 25.6 square, if you do, you will get 663.58. Next, second one, you will get 1047.17. Next, so you will get 456.24. Next, so you will get 83.54. 54 approximately, you can take it. So sum of this you do, so you will get 2250.54. Next, moving on to x, y, you do multiplication, 25.76 into 29.84. If you do, you will get 768.67. Okay, or else you can take approximately 68, you can take it. Next, second, you will get 476.34. Third one, you will get 365.90. So lastly, we will get 51.28. Do sum of this. You will get 1662.20. Okay, so after this you find out x bar and y bar. Okay, you're supposed to find out x bar. X bar is equal to 88.62 sigma x divided by n, n is equal to 4. Then y bar you do 67.30 by 4. So x bar you will get 22.155. 88.62 again you do, you will get 22.155. And y bar you will get 16.825. Then apply the formula of beta. What is the formula for beta? Beta is equal to sigma xy minus n x bar y bar divided by sigma x square minus n into x bar whole square. Apply the formula. So sigma xy is 1662.20 minus n is equal to 4 into x bar 22.155 into y bar 16.825. Hope it is visible. Okay, divided by sigma x y square. Sigma x square is 2250.54 minus n is equal to 4. X bar means 22.155 2.155 whole square. Okay. So you will get 171.17, and the below one you will get 287.16. Okay, you will get 287.16, and the total beta is, you will get 0.596. This is the calculation of beta. This is how we do it. Hope you understand. Got it? Yeah. This is another type of problem. They have not asked in the previous year question paper, but this year they may ask you. Then moving on to calculation of alpha. This is all about problems on beta measurement. Got it? Yeah. Next, moving on to alpha, calculation of alpha. Okay. So, how we calculate the beta in order to find out the risk in the particular security, we also apply the alpha. So, alpha shows the difference between the actual return and the expected return. So, here we apply the CAPM approach or a CAPM model to find out the alpha value. So, first we apply the CAPM approach, okay, to calculate the expected return, and we compare the expected return with the actual return. So, if you see these two difference, we will get the value of the alpha. So, alpha also helps to investors to find out the feasibility of investment. So, which security has more return and which security has less return. So, that we can easily find out. So, we can say that alpha is equal to difference between the expected return and the CAPM return or actual return. So, we can say that alpha is the difference between actual return and expected return. Expected return is CAPM return. Okay. So, we apply this formula and we find out the value of the alpha. So, first I will give the simple problems on that based on the given data. So, we can take the data. So, given data they have given from the following set of observation calculate the alpha value. Okay. So, here they have given, you can take it. So, given values are like here they have given 1 to 4 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And return they have given 18.83, okay, 12.65, then 15.35 and 16.57. Only 4 years data they have given, and beta is 1.15. Okay, and the market portfolio, that is RM, is equal to 14%. Okay, and RF is equal to 15%. So, they have given these data, they have given the year return, beta value, RM value, that is return on market portfolio, and risk free rate of return. They have given this one. So, based on this we have to find out the alpha. Already I told you in the theory part. So, we connect this into CAPM approach. So, first let us find out the RP, the return of the particular portfolio by applying CAPM approach, that is RP is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. Okay, so, first we will apply that. we find out. So, answer is, let us go to the answer. So, the return on portfolio is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF, that we have solved in the previous unit. Okay. So, risk free rate of return is 15, beta is 1.15, RM is equal to 14, RF is equal to 15. RF is equal to 15. Sorry, RF is equal to 5, not 15. Sorry for that. It is 5, not 15. Okay, 5 plus 1.15 and 14 minus 5. So, do the calculation. So, you will get 5 plus 10.35. Okay. So, total is 15.35. This is called RP, that is the CAPM return. Okay. So, then we have to apply the calculation, go to the calculation. So, I will just rub it 15.35. So, 15.35 you take it for all. Okay, I will just rub it. Take 15 point CAPM return. Then you can go for calculation of alpha. Okay, CAPM return how much? It is 15 point. We got 35. So it is common to all. Okay. So, difference between these two, 18.83 minus 15.35. So, you will get 3.48. Alpha is 3.48. Same thing for the subsequent 12.65 minus 15.35. So, you will get minus 2.7. Then 15.35 minus 15.35. So, you will get 0. Next 16.57 minus 15.35. So, you will get 1.22. This is the calculation of alpha. So, do the sum of this. So, you will get So, you will get 2, total alpha is 2. So, after doing this, so you calculate the alpha value is equal to total alpha divided by n, total alpha divided by n. So, the last step is calculate the alpha. So, alpha value, total alpha value, that is 2 divided by n, n is equal to how much? 2 divided by 4. So, if you do 2 divided by 4, so how much you will get? You will get 0.5. 0.5 is the alpha value that shows the indication of the difference between actual return and the expected return. Got it? It's a simple problem. So, now I move on to the question paper problem. Moving on to question paper problem. From the question paper, December 2006, Jan 2007, December 2006, Jan 2007, it is 05 scheme question paper, question number 4C, which carries 10 marks. Okay. So, go through that, I will read the problem. The following table provides information regarding the portfolio return and the risk. portfolio they have given, expected return they have given, standard deviation they have given. The treasury bill rate is 5%, which portfolio is the best? What would be possible to earn 12% return with alpha of 4%? If alpha is 12%, what would be the expected return? This is the problem they have given. So here when you come to the alpha calculation, okay, or beta calculation, whichever it may be. So we have different types of model here, okay, we have different types of models here. So in this particular like unit, after understanding the beta measurement and the alpha calculation, we go for application of model. So here we apply Sharpe single index model. We apply Sharpe single index model. Okay, so this model tells about the portfolio return. So Sharpe is the financial management contributor. He has given his thought about the portfolio investment in the investment management. So he says that whenever the market price or the market index changes, that impact on the individual stock price changes. So whenever the individual stock price changes, so that impact on the market index. So we can say that changes in the individual stock prices will impact on the changes in the market index. So that is like we call it as relative strength index. So there is ups and downs in the particular listed stock price that impact on the overall market index. This is called the theme of the Sharpe single index model. So here we take one individual, that is whenever the particular stock price changes like vary, that impact on the variation in the market index. This is how he described the return concept. Okay, so there is a relationship between individual stock price and the market price. This is how he said it. Okay, you have problems on the same from the question paper, as I told you, December 6, Jan 2007. Okay, so they have given the portfolio, they have given the standard deviation, and they have given the expected return. Okay, so here whenever the Sharpe index come, we have to calculate the return by applying the formula. There is a formula for calculation of the return, that is R, or return. R is equal to, okay, return is equal to actual R, risk-free return, divided by standard deviation. We apply this formula to calculate the return. Okay, so take the question paper problem, find out. So here we have to find out solution for 3 questions. So moving on to the first question, that is question number 1. You take portfolio, they have given, how many portfolio they have given? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 portfolio, 5 I think, 5 they have given in the problem. 5 portfolio they have given, and they have given expected return also. They have given expected return. Expected return is how much? 10, 12 and 13, 16, 20. 13, 16, 20. Okay, standard deviation also they have given. Take the standard deviation. How much it is? It is 475, 475, and next is 12, 14. 12, 14. Okay. So moving on to the calculation of return, that is apply this formula. Okay. You take R is equal to expected return, that is 10. Okay. Then RF, risk-free rate of return, they have given in the problem. Risk-free treasury bills represent risk-free return only. How much it is? It is 5. 10 minus 5 divided by standard deviation. Particular standard deviation is 4. How much you have to calculate? Again for the second one, 12 minus 5 divided by 7. 13 minus 5 divided by 5. Next 16 minus 5 divided by 12. 20 minus 5 divided by 14. So we apply like this. Okay. So find out the return. 10 minus 5, it is 5 divided by 4. You will get 1.25. The return is 1.25. Then you will get 12 minus 5. You will get exactly 1. Next, you will get 1.60. You will get 0.92. So last you will get 1.07. So whichever is maximum, this is the best portfolio return, which gives the best return. We can choose like that. Okay, this is the answer for the first question. So moving on to the second question, what would be the possible to earn 12% return with standard deviation of 4%? With standard deviation of 4%. Okay, I'll just rub it. Okay, so second question is, if the expected return, if the expected return is 12%, standard deviation is 4%. Okay, what is the particular return we have to find out. Okay. Okay, what would be possible to earn 12% return? Sorry, what would be the possible to earn 12% return if the standard deviation is 4%? So we apply the same formula. R is equal to RF. We apply. Then we apply the particular best portfolio calculation, that is R minus RF divided by standard deviation. R minus RF standard deviation all into standard deviation M, changes in standard deviation. Okay, RF is 5 only, plus 13, best portfolio is how much? 13 minus 5 divided by how much it is? It was 5 into changes in the standard deviation is 4%. Okay, so take that 5 plus how much you got before? 1.60 here into 4. So if you do this, how much you will get? 5 plus 4 into 1.60, if you do, you will get 6.40. So you will get 11.40. So if standard deviation 4%, you won't get 12% return. So it does not possible to earn. So it does not possible earn 12% return with standard deviation of 4%. This is how we have to comment. Then moving on to the last one, that is the third one. If standard deviation is 12%, what would be the expected return? If standard deviation is 12%, the standard deviation is 12%. So what could be the expected return? What could be the expected return? So same formula we apply. RF, R is equal to RF plus R minus RF divided by standard deviation into standard deviation of changes in the standard deviation. So RF is 5, R minus RF. So best one we have to consider it is 1.60. Already we have calculated. So it is 12% if you do. So how much you will get it? Do the calculation. You will get 19.2. 5 plus 19.2, that is equal to 24.2. If standard deviation is 12%, the expected return is how much? 24.2%. This is how we solve the problem. Okay. Thank you so much.